Alright, so like I was telling you, right? The whole thing is good. Like the deluxe. I'm thinking about doing a deluxe. I don't know, but I end up going to the studio, and I'm gonna end up. Before I even record anything, right? Before I even record anything, I'm just be moving crazy out here, son. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't moving crazy out here. Anyway, so shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm telling you now. It looks like. I mean, yo, listen. I felt. Listen. Let me run y'all through that real quick before we get into that session. All right. Yo. So I just finished doing album 8. Then somebody said, yo, I think you should do a side B to album 8. And I'm like, word? I bet. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with that. I feel that. I just can't do a lot because I'm not in the mood to do a lot for that type of project. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening after that is, you back. Can I get a purple backwood? Please? Purple backwood. Yeah, so after 8 we do a 25, we do 25 songs, dramatic polyalloy city, right? And once we did that, I said, alright, cool. But it wasn't until it was finished. Alright, thank you. It wasn't until it was finished to where it was like, alright, we finished and we gonna get to it. Alright, now we gonna finish and put it out, and you know, it didn't even work like that. It didn't work like that at all. I'm like, what? Cause I tried to release it somewhere else, right? And as soon as I finished the album, I said, you know what, we're gonna release it somewhere else because we already over here. We might as well release it here. So things was taking like too long. Once things take a little, like, once I don't feel it, it's like, you know what, nah. Let's get this shit done right now, cause I got other stuff I want to do. So let's just get this shit out the way so we can move on to the next best thing. So after that, after that happened, I said, all right, we're gonna just come up with 10. But the shit, at one point, it didn't want to come out. Like 9, like it didn't want to come out. So I'm like, man, yo, fuck this shit. I was about to abandon that shit. Like, yo, you don't understand. This is what I'm talking about. Like Mimetic Polyalloy City, that project was about to get scrapped. Like 25 songs down the drain, right? And then when that happened, that's what made me do 10. So I end up doing a 10, and it came out more like, this is 9 right here. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this one. Then once I finish 10, and I was putting it out as 9, I'm like, nah, this can't be 9. I gotta use this as 10, right? So I go back to 9, try to figure out a way how to get this shit, how to get this shit out of there. Like, yo, just like I had to get that shit the fuck out of that spot. Off of that project, off that label. So that ended up happening, and I was happy. Then another bogus thing happened to where when I'm releasing it now, once I got it, wait, was it that? No, that was album 6. Album 6 gave me problems. Album 9 was like, it was really quick because I did a lot of stuff for it. It was really prepped up. It was really ready to go as it is. It was ready to go as it is, like ready to go, like everything, all the titles, everything. So I was like, all right. What's going on over here? Boys is out. Yeah. So basically, now I'm kind of out of it. It was so crazy because it's like, all right, boom. All of that was kind of a little mixed up, this, that, third. Then getting it back on track. So now I get back on track. Once I think that I'm on track because the label gives me a call like, yo, you can't drop 10. I'm like, why I can't drop 10? They was like, we looked at everything. We looked at all the paperwork thoroughly. Because everything that I'm doing right now don't got nothing to do with the new deal that's about to come, with the Billions Entertainment, the group album compilation. Like, I don't know what we doing with that yet, but it's going to make perfectly great sense. And this was all because YouTube terminated Billions Entertainment. We wasn't going to go that far, but they probably like, maybe we'll give it back to him and he don't do it. But I gotta do it because you gotta understand, when they blackballed me, I dropped 5 albums and they gave me back my page. So once they gave me back my page, I already got a deal going, like a real, like some crazy shit, some shit that motherfuckers would be like, oh, I want some shit like that, but I can't do that. You know what I'm talking about? You know? Woo. That wasn't the sneeze I wanted to sneeze, but. Alright, so when I went through the paperwork, I seen that I got one more project to do before I put out the 10. and that way it don't cut in to nothing that I'm doing with the new deal. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth, what I was about to do was get like 25 joints from the new deal. like go into that deal, fuck with that budget and all that crazy shit. And then finish the shit up. But it seems to me that it's not like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in the studio right now and I'm gonna go whip up 25 new tracks. Right? 25 new tracks, 25 new songs that we're gonna put out. Mimetic Polyalloy City. Like a deluxe, like something. That should drop tomorrow. The reason why I'm saying it should drop tomorrow is because everything is already situated for that stuff, so it's gonna make sense. And that's gonna be good. So everybody just, just stay tuned in to this new project. Let's go.